Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our second Monday meeting. Today, we have a special presentation for you from Marcum, and they're going to be talking about career planning. So just really quick, Isaac and I want to give you some reminders about upcoming stuff regarding AA. We have mock interview registration starting today. Please sign up if you're interested. And that event is going to be happening on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So sign up when you can, get a slot, and talk to some professionals and work on your interview skills.
And then following up on more events, on Wednesday, we have a Wednesday meeting from CBIS about building confidence from 12 to 1 p.m. And another reminder, if anyone wants to join the AA, we still have table sitting hours for you to join. And you get to speak with AA directors regarding the club and any questions you may have.
Okay, well, let's give a warm welcome to Marcum and let's get started with the presentation.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for having us. My name is Arash Nikofar, and I'm a senior assurance at Marcum. I've been with Marcum since January 2017. I graduated from CSUN. I got both my bachelor and master from CSUN, and I would say I almost know everybody and all the staff over there. So I'm really happy to be with you guys today, and hopefully it's going to be a good meeting. I'm going to pass it to my colleague here, Mark. Do you want to just say a few words?
Hi there. My name is Mark. First of all, thank you for your participation, regardless of this challenging situation that we are facing. And this is new reality that we should recognize, and I'm very, very happy that CSUN implemented this new format that we can communicate. And before we go further, a little bit about myself. I graduated from CSUN this summer with master's degree in accounting. I started working at Marcum in 2019, summer as a tax intern. And after my internship, I got full-time offer. And they extended my internship until my graduation. I start working as a full-time associate. So I accepted the offer, and I'm so happy that I did so. I'm preparing for my CPA exams. I passed first 3 exams, and I'm preparing last one. So 3 down, 1 to go. So this is about me. I hope we're gonna have fun presentation, and I'm very happy and I'm very thankful for all of you that you are participating. I don't know, I feel student, although I graduated a couple months ago, but I feel myself as a student. I feel everything that you are facing right now, and we can do this together. Thank you so much. Right now, let us present our presentation.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and share my screen, so that way you guys can see the presentation that we prepared. So you guys can see, can you guys see the PowerPoint?
Yeah, we see the PowerPoint.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna let Mark to start off, and then I'm just gonna chime in here and there. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So as you see, welcome to Marcum. This is our first slide, and from this slide you see this is our new office. We are located in downtown 777 South Figaro. We moved here recently, during the pandemic. Before our location was in Century City. So I'm gonna go through and present you everything about new office, and you're gonna see some new pictures from here. And I will talk a little bit about our cultures and environment, working environment, what you expect when you work at Marcum. And if you have any question, just anytime, please let me know about that. So here, Marcum is an environment that we welcoming everyone with different cultures, different perspective, different, I don't know, mindset. We are welcoming and we are very open to work with everyone. Literally, if you walk around in our office, you can see like people from every country, every culture, every religion, and we are very happy working together and learning from each other, because everyone brings us new, fresh ideas, and we are growing thanks to our people, our culture, and our diversity. And here we have like 9 main core values that we follow from interns to partner, and this is our like foundation that helps us to be and present as a firm, and this is helping us to success, because here, Marcum, we want you to have successful personal and professional career goals, and we understand that all we have different capabilities, and but we all can do our best, right? From this slide, my favorite one is passion. This is like first 3 of our core values. I don't know, you cannot do anything good that you don't like, that you don't enjoy your day, that you don't looking forward every morning you wake up and you go work and you do your, I don't know, you do your, it doesn't matter, it is tax, audit or something. So this is very important to like what you're gonna do rest of your life. You can read everything, I'm not gonna read through, I'm gonna just point some important things that I think that's like, I like that part. From next slide, it is excellence. Actually, this is the best one I ever saw, because this is giving your best. Basically, it doesn't matter how much you do. Even if you don't do, I don't know, Arash and myself, we have different level. Maybe he can do more than myself. But as long as they see I do my best, they okay with that. And this thing like be so good they can't ignore you. This is my, like, I don't know, I followed this during my everything, like my study, everything. In next, sorry. Yeah, in next slide, you will see community. Giving back is very important for us. Each year before Thanksgiving, we go the food center, LA Food Center, and we pack foods for people that need. And this day is fully paid day. We work there around like, I don't know, 3-4 hours, but we get paid for 8 hours. And we, all of us, we enjoy participating to this event, because you feel like you are something, like you are giving back. When you are becoming like, I don't know, someone in your life, it is very crucial. One little piece from your meal you share with someone. And I'm very happy we have this tradition at Marcum. In next slide, you see the most important thing I want to share with you, it is balance. So I don't know, you heard about this a lot. I don't know how you imagine accounting work and everything. We don't want anyone get bored here, be like annoyed and annoying, like annoying accounting, numbers, I don't know, work papers. We have flexible schedule. You can work from home, you can work from like reduced schedule. If you prepare for your CPA, they understand that. They give you like reduced schedule. If you have, I don't know, even if you don't have PTO, but you have something really important event in New York, your family like finally getting together, you want to fly there and work from there, they okay with that too. They understand and they do that for you. And actually this helped us so much, because we implemented working from home way before the pandemic. And when pandemic just started, we were already like ready to go online over the night, and literally over the night, firm like 100% we went online, and we didn't like lose anything, any client, any time, anything. And we worked like online from home all this time, and we are starting like coming back to the office. Our philosophy, this is, I know I was student, I'm still student in my mind. So our events at CSUN, you have this, like everyone comes to you and they tell, oh, okay, our important assets are people. Everyone is telling that, like, and you know that. But here at Marcum, that's true. Even like during pandemic, we don't have people here paid in cut, and we didn't like, they didn't reduce our salary. They kept everything, and even my like my offer letter that they give me that I'm gonna start as a full-time associate, they didn't change. I have so many friends, like they got paid in cut, they got like different, like later on they gave like them different, I don't know, offer letters. So I'm very thankful that we have this, I don't know, this thing here. And also we don't have turnover. I have so many friends, they asking, okay, how many positions you have? How many openings you have at Marcum? I'm telling them like 1, 2, 3, or for example, something. We don't have that many positions because we don't have turnover. Who comes here? They stay, they don't want to leave. We don't have people running from the door. That's good and bad, but I mean, if you get here, you are lucky and you're gonna stay here the rest of your life probably. So I'm gonna pass over to my friend, my colleague. He's gonna continue, then I'll be back. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about Marcum as a firm. I'm not quite sure how much do you guys know about Marcum as a whole, as a company. Our headquarters is in New York. We have 26 offices nationwide. Then we have 5 offices in China and 1 in Europe. So we do have 2,600 employees, and along with 260 partners, and we are registered for SEC clients. I think we are number 7 nationwide. To just share a little bit about my own experience, as I mentioned, I'm a senior assurance, and I've been with Marcum since 3-4 years ago. We had a really great time. I mean, I would say I had a great time working with a lot of good people around here. And as Mark mentioned, we usually really don't change our position. People who come in and join us, they stay with us. We have a really good culture, as Mark mentioned. And as you can see, we are number 15 based on the revenue, acquisitions, and other factors that we have out there. We are number 15, and based on the inside information that they have, probably in the next 4 or 5 years, you guys going to see Marcum probably maybe number 10, 11, because we are growing rapidly. Even during pandemic, we were able to do the acquisitions and being more active in nonprofit industry in East Coast. So, and as you can see, these are kind of, this is not the whole thing, but these are the industries that we are kind of focused. As you can see, SEC clients, real estate, construction, foods and beverage. I mean, at least for myself, I'm part of food and beverage industry, and it's so much fun. I mean, during this pandemic, we weren't able to do a lot of marketing, but I would tell you, at some point in your career at Marcum, they're going to assign you for certain group that they feel like you are more fit and you can bring your experience and expertise to that industry. So you're going to start really kind of being specialized, I would say. So that's the way we are just planning to grow people at Marcum. So, and as you can see, our mission, we're trying to, I would say the most important thing that I've learned from Marcum is just we're trying to stay professional, having a really good environment with very easygoing people. We are all friends here. We work as a team. And as Mark mentioned, we have a lot of flexible schedule work hours. If you are married, if you have kids, if you want to sit for CPA, for any reason you have any type of issues and you're not able to accomplish your task, there is no really pressure that you have to come into the office, or if you cannot really work early morning or late night, we cooperate with you. I mean, as a senior, if I work with the staff and I know that they have some sort of personal issue, I'll do my best to really work it out and help them out. And that's the culture we have here. I put this stuff together. I think it's very important for you guys. I mean, I've been sitting there 6-7 years ago, and I was pretty nervous if I can't find any jobs, either in audit or tax. It doesn't really matter. I didn't even know what would be the difference. But I feel like these 8 steps are very important to know the identity of career options, prioritize, make comparison, set the goals, and then talk to professionals, talk to people that you trust. I know CSUN has really good faculty. Dr. Witt, one of a good friend I have there, she's the best source for all the students over there. So I would suggest, if you guys really need some sort of instruction, direction, just reach out to her. And it does really matter, like what personality you have, what really makes you interested about something, what skills you have, what values do you believe in. So I would say if you really want to start recruiting, and as I know the recruiting season is just around the corner, you really need to consider those components, because at the end of the day, we are not machine. We have to work, and we have to get along with people, and we have certain beliefs. So really consider those points before really make your decision. And I would tell you, I had a lot of offers from Big Four and other mid-sized firms, but I'm really happy I chose Marcum, because I have a lot of friends that they started working at Big Four and they're not even there. I mean, after 6-7 months, they're gone. But I'm glad I made this choice. And after 4 or 5 years, I'm still here. I got my CPA here, and still is going very well, and I love it. And so next one, as I mentioned, what are your top skills? What interests you the most? Those are the things that really you have to prioritize. Some people are, I mean, myself, I really don't care about the skills or accounting knowledge. I feel like everybody can learn, but it is really important to get how happy you are. As Mark mentioned, if you wake up and you feel like you want to come to the office, you should be happy, not being forceful and just kind of causing and don't want to really show up at work. So that would be really important. Make comparison. Yeah, I would say really based on the options you have, you really have got to find out what you get and what you lose. And that's the way at least I see it, and I've done it before, and I'm happy with my choice. And we do have some other factors, as I mentioned, and then as you get more potential opportunities, definitely you have more options to choose what you're really looking for and what you want. So I would say AA probably would be the best starting point, as I do remember that I was able to get to know a lot of professionals at different accounting firms, and I'm still friend with them, being active in LinkedIn and a lot of social events. I think those things are very important. And then, as you can see, set the goals, just be more specific and know what you want, have a timeline. And nobody really knows you want to be part of the tax or audit, but you need to gain more information, talk to different people, and really do some sort of self-assessment to see what kind of person you are as an individual. And then based on that, you can just really tell yourself, okay, I feel like tax would be better than audit. Or in my eyes, or my case, audit was better than tax. So, and as I said, you know, when you have all those goals and everything in place, then you can make action. And as I mentioned, reach out to professional or ask Marcum. We are here, and we can help you out with that. And I'm going to pass this part. I mean, I'm going to let Mark talk about tax in general. Then I'm going to talk about audit. The way I would like to really get this meeting done, we're just going to cover up these things, and then I would love to have a, you know, kind of conversations and see if anybody has any questions, any ideas. So just kind of friendly meeting. So I'm just going to pass it to Mark. So, okay.
So before I talk about tax, I would love to share with you that this phrase, I want you make this one as a title. This is advice from me. So I think communication is the key. Anything you do, communication is the key. That's the title. And under this title, I would add first point, steward. That's it. This works for me perfect. If you talk to steward, he's gonna guide you through everything. He's gonna sit with you and line by line explain everything, every detail. How it's gonna be your interview, how it's gonna be, how change your resume, everything, your cover letter. I'm honestly, today I am here. I'm very, very thankful that I had Stuart to help me, and without Stuart, I'm like 100% sure I wouldn't be here. So please use that as a great source. And right now, honestly, as a like CSUN accounting student, I'm gonna tell you something. All my friends here, they graduated from UCLA, from USC, and they have so much debt and everything. Like, I don't know. I'm so happy I work with them and I get same salary, but I don't have that much debt. And why? Because Stuart help us advertise our programs so good that we are competing with them. We should recognize this and we should use his source. Without Stuart, I don't know if there is anything that I can talk about that. This is first thing I want you communicate with Stuart and help him. He's gonna do everything for you. Literally, he cares and he loves us. He loves our program, and I'm very thankful. And then we can talk about tax, and overall, it doesn't matter. You choose tax, audit, or any other things. Like how I said, communication is the key. Even working like busy during the busy season here, I've been like started like in 2019, and I went through like 4 busy seasons. And literally, like I'm gonna share like how was my experience as a tax intern. First day I started here, like first week, I had little, like, I don't know, training. And after my training, they signed me like actual return, actual like client. I was, oh my God, I'm gonna do this? How? I don't know anything. Because in school, we don't learn as much as we can implement and in this like new professional environment and apply our knowledge. it is kind of different and kind of difficult. And I would say they understand that, and they don't expect that you're gonna come here and you know everything and right away you do everything perfect. No, they want you learn, and they will you step by step. But I'm very happy that they give us actual work. I have so many friends from my program that we were doing like internship together, and we were like having conversation, and I was asking, oh, what type of return do you do? S Corp, C Corp, trust, I don't know, individuals. Like they were telling me, oh, okay, all I do, I copy the papers, I do scanning, I do this, I do this. I was telling, what the thing, like you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to learn while you are there. So I'm very happy that they assigned me actual work. First of all, that was kind of challenging, but right now that I can do something, it is because of that. And choosing tax or audit, it is like kind of, I don't know, lifestyle. You should talk to professionals, how Arash mentioned, and starting steward and everyone, you see like it's CSUN, ask them why they choose tax, why they choose audit, how the like work style, how the lifestyle, how they do, like every morning you go work, what you do, what assignments you get. Yeah, for tax, I can tell you that every morning I wake up, I come here and I get like emails. I check my emails morning time, and I see like emails from my partners, supervisors. They ask like if I'm available to take something like new assignment. If I available, I tell them, they assign me new work, and I go through and I see like if we have everything to complete the return. If we don't have everything to complete the return, we make like open item list, and we send to the client, and we ask the information, like missing information. And when we get information, I complete like the first draft, and I route that first draft. My supervisor or partner, it does like, sometimes I work with partner directly. Sometimes we have like 3-step. I route supervisor or manager, then they check and they give their comments, they clean the comments, then we route to the partner. So after partner's approval, then we file the tax return. So this is 2 or 3-step process that we go and like each return, and we learn for each step. And it is very crucial that you get your comments from your partners and your supervisors, what you did good, what you need to improve, and everything. And also, as I said about comments, I want to mention something. Each year here at Marcum, we have like, I would say it was like a month ago, we have self-assessment like thing here. Like they come together like partners, supervisors, and they assess like how you performed last year, and they see your goals, if you achieved, and if you have anything, like they literally they give you any like comments, anything, recommendation, what you did good and what needs to be improved. Because if you don't know what you did good and what needs to be improved, you cannot grow. You need to know to grow, right? So yeah, literally when you come here first day, they know you don't know anything, and they start with you from scratch. Like even like little things in like, I don't know, Excel, something you don't know how sum up. Okay, this is like this. Like you do how you sum up everything. And we have also, I can talk about tax side, but this is like firm wise, and Arash will talk about that. We have open door policy. If you walk around, you're not gonna see any closed door. Everyone's doors open anytime, any partner, managing partner, anyone. You can go in and ask any question you have. And I'm very happy that we have that, and that helps a lot. Because how I said, communication is the key. Sometimes you work doing some return or work on some client, and you do something, and at some point you like just walked around and you met your partner and you talk about that, and you get some new information about that client, and it helps you like to complete your task. So communication is the key. And yeah, tax. Okay, lifestyle. Lifestyle is different. So when you work as a tax associate, most of the time you're gonna be here. Most of the time you're gonna get like best desk, best food. But when you are working audit side, most of the time you're gonna travel, I don't know, in California or even like within States. Yeah, life, you know about this, and lifestyle is like different. And also, as like this is pretty new thing, I want to mention about this. So as I said, communication is the key. Each time this, you know about this, like they tell about teamwork, everything, right? For my understanding, you know what is teamwork? When you offer your help, always, it doesn't matter. You can bring a coffee or you can do anything. Especially during busy season, it is crucial. You don't know like what help your partner or your supervisor need. Anytime you have time, just reach to them and email and say, okay, hi, my partner, hi, team, I have availability, I can take new, I don't know, assignment, or I can do anything. During this past busy season, it was like 9:15, like couple days ago, it was last day. I didn't have any assignment. I completed everything early, and I decided, why not? Let's reach to my partners and my supervisors and let them know that I completed everything, that I can do anything. And I reached them. They said, oh, you don't have anything right now? Okay, perfect. You are looking someone to mail this actual like tax returns. We do, like most of our clients are e-filing, but we do some like paper filing too. So they asked me mail the actual returns. I took the actual returns and I went to the post office and I mailed them, and I was very happy to help. And next day my partner mentioned about that, like how it was helpful. So literally you should communicate. Communication is the key. So I don't have anything to add about tax, because I'm like, I worked like on different returns, like S corps, C corps, everything, but it doesn't matter right now for you guys, because you are just starting. You're gonna come and you're gonna learn everything here. I don't wanna mention about form names and what you do, what you don't do. It is not important right now. It is important how to get what you want. And I'm gonna pass my colleague Arash. He's gonna continue rest of the presentation. I'm very, very happy and proud that I have this chance to present, and I'm very, very, I don't know, proud that I graduated from CSUN. Okay, we are together. We're gonna go together, and please reach me. Okay, reach me out. You have my email.
Thank you, Mark. You guys can see the passionate from his voice, right? He's a very passionate guy. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about audit. Probably I know at least at CSUN, we only have one course that just talk a little bit about audit, but to give you a broad picture, audit is about reasonable assurance. We don't make any absolute assurance. So we're just having financial statements. We go account by account. We just try to see what would be materially influence the financial statements. And it's a lot of work. As Mark mentioned, the tax and audit is going to be a different department, different lifestyle. I used to travel a lot throughout the East Coast, California, Arizona, every weekend. So it depends like what kind of industry you're in or what kind of clients you have. So based on that and based on the needs of the firm, definitely you have to be open to travel. So that would be something really important for you guys to make that decision. If you want to be part of audit team, most likely you would travel. And but with tax people is different. As he mentioned, you just come into the office or either stay at home work, but audit is different. So for each engagement we have different audit team, such as staff, senior intern, and then supervisor, manager, and partner, that we all get together for that engagement. And I would say busy season is pretty crucial for audit team, because we do have a deadline. A lot of companies, especially if you're working on public clients, there is a deadline. So it's pretty intense. I'm not saying it would be an easy task, but as a team, we kind of live together. We get to know each other in a personal level. and really help each other out. So I would consider that as a good thing, because I mean, I can literally count on even brand new staff to join us, and if I ask them do something or be on time, if I have a client in Malaysia, we just like 2 or 3 days ago, we have a brand new staff, and he was graduated from CSUN. We asked him to be on the call at 11 p.m. and we had a call with a client in Malaysia, Asia, all those places. And because of the pandemic, we didn't get a chance to travel over there. We needed to be, you know, to just jump on Skype and, you know, keep the engagement moving. And yeah, he was there, he helped. So there is no certain areas that we're just going to assign you. With Marcum, I would tell you that the expectation is different. You got to know everything. You're not going to, it's not the same as Big Four. You're just going to work on cash for 6 months. That's not the case. I would say after 6, 7 months, you're going to be able to draft a financial statement. So the expectation here is, at least on audit department, that everybody should be able to learn everything and get the engagement done from A to Z. So there is we don't have any limitation to tell you, oh, your staff, maybe we're not going to ask you to really work on certain areas that is very complicated, and definitely you need more training. But after a while, after 1 year, 2 years, you're gonna really, you know everything. You start working on different sections, and that's a good thing about Marcum. And that's what I love, because if one day, if I go out and want to really change my career for any reason, I know that I've been exposed to everything, and there is nothing that I can, if somebody asks me, I just not having a good answer for it. That's not the case here. So these are stuff that you can see that others that do not make, like judge the appropriateness of the organization's business. We don't make such a comments. We just care about their financial statement. We don't really make any weird comments. We cannot predict the future, and we cannot really perform any consulting services because of the independence issue. So I would say, at least I can argue that audit is so much fun in my eyes. Maybe Mark has a different view, but with audit, you just learn about different businesses. And as you can see, that the keys to success for either tax or audit, it would be like take an ownership interest over what you are responsible for. So as Mark mentioned here, as much as friendly we are and we are helping each other, but you have to really take your own responsibility to accomplish that task. And to be honest with you, people that I'm working with, they are all hard workers, and they are really, some people are coming in early morning, they are early birds, and we have some people who are working all the way to 1 p.m. or a.m. Every night. But as long as you know, you have goal, you're committed, you're open to learn, you ask questions, you definitely going to be successful here at Marcum. And I already mentioned all those things. So that's CSUN. And as you can see, this is Mark email, that's mine. And then Kathleen Wood, she's our HR. And now I think it's 12:44. We can open up the floor for any questions that you guys might have, either in tax area or audit area, and we'll be happy to answer as much as we can. Any questions?
I have a good question for you guys. I know that you both attended CSUN, and I know that you guys are both in the field now working whether it's an internship, whether it's full-time. I wanted to know, since we also attend CSUN, what is one important thing that you've taken away from CSUN that has helped you with your transition into like the industry of accounting?
If I really want to talk about myself and my own experience, I don't know how many of you knew Lula Jones. I mean, she was an amazing person. She was a person that had a lot of influence in my career. And then with all those AA meetings, meet the firm events, and getting to, because I think CSUN is the best school for accounting, because we have a lot of programs over there that they kind of get you prepared for accounting world, for audit or tax, and through that you get to know a lot of people. So I would say those programs really helped me out to become a better person, especially Lula Jones. I think is really good to really remember her. She was really helpful to a lot of people, including myself. And yeah, I would see CSUN as my home. And I think if people were really in there and in accounting program, if they just follow the instructions that they're receiving from, I don't know, Professor Chen, Professor Wed, and all those key people, key management position over there, I think you're really better off, and you through those programs you can just grow better and become a better person individually and as a professional. Mark, do you want to add something into it?
I already mentioned about stores, and sorry guys, I already mentioned about Stuart, and yeah, Stuart is first one that I would say that use his source and talk to him, and he's gonna be like, I don't know, he's gonna do everything for you, and he's gonna understand, and he's gonna help you to, like, I don't know, determine which firm, which career, which thing like best fits for you, and he's gonna sit down with you half an hour and I don't know, listen to your plans and try to help. Then professors, we have great professors starting Dr. Wade. I don't know, I did master's degree only in CSUN, so I am not sure if we have same professors. I had Dr. Wade. I'm very happy and I'm very thankful. I had the Dr. Yoon. Honestly, like, if I learned anything from accounting, I would mention Dr. Ved and Dr. Yoon. Dr. Yoon would teach you everything, like about governmental accounting, everything. And also it was very, very helpful for my CPA preparation. Also, yeah, that's it. And also the price and everything. First, when I started my program, I wasn't like that happy. I was uncomfortable going CSUN because in my mind I had, like, I don't know, UCLA or something like, but after I got my job offer and I started and I see, like, I don't know how happy I am not having like that much that this is making me like so happy, and I'm very happy that I made this decision. So enjoy your I know right now we are going like through, like, I don't know, this pandemic, and it is different lifestyle, and we are facing this, like, I don't know, online things. But yes, enjoy your student life because you're gonna start your professional thing. But before you're graduating, my biggest advice is try to get an internship. Get any internship to see what's the accounting and if you like it, and if you like audit or if you like tax. It is not too late to change your major or to change your, I don't know, from tax to audit or from audit to tax. So get during this coming busy season, winter, we're gonna have busy season. So try to find, I don't know, if some firms as, like, I don't know, internship positions, get like couple weeks internship. Okay, thank you.
Okay, any other questions, any comments? I don't know how many people are attending this meeting, or how many people are interested in audit or tax. We have a lot of people here, so I don't know. I can see Gohar, I can see Chat, I can see Brianna, Isaac. So
I think if we stop sharing the screen, we can maybe have them put a thumbs up if they're audit and not do anything if they're tax. Maybe we can see it that way.
yeah, so yeah, it would be interesting to know how many people we have that they are interested in tax, how many people interested in insurance, or yeah, we still have time. I would be more than happy to actually get more questions to see like where are you guys at, and yeah, having good conversation.
I bet most of them are interested in tax.
We have tax people here. Should I just leave?
I
So I had a question.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
You said that when we come into a firm, we're basically starting like at 0, which sounds like really great because we get like a great opportunity to learn. But is there anything that we could learn, like any technical skills or anything that we can do to like kind of start early and just kind of get ahead of the game?
I mean, absolutely. I would say if I have an intern or staff that's working with me, I'm gonna always assign them with an easy stuff that I feel like they should know. If they don't know, I mean, there is nothing against them, but that's actually the way I'm doing my things. If I have people working with me, I assign them easy stuff, and based on that and based on the performance and then the accounting knowledge, then yeah, I do remember like 2 years ago, there was an intern that, oh, she was sharp. And yeah, she was just working on equity sections, on debt section. And yeah, it's possible, but I know at CSUN that people are saying, oh, we're going to go to work and learn things. But I'm just telling you, if you want to become really successful, you should know things. It's not like if I tell you what is cash and you tell me is a credit balance, you know, it's so funny, right? Because even if you don't know where you have to record cash in trial balance or in financial statement, I think that's pretty funny, right? So we're gonna kind of start from the very baby steps and start from there. But if I know you already know what is current asset, what is non-current, you know how to, you know that at least you know the financial statements very well. You know things at least at your level in a best of your knowledge, then definitely we're gonna just keep assigning you more complicated things. Yeah.
I would add just one sentence. So try to pass your FAR exam before you start. If you pass your FAR exam, like CPA FAR exam, you're gonna be more than prepared. Because FAR exam is like literally accounting and everything, like financial accounting, and you for sure you're gonna know what is cash.
Yeah, that's the hardest one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the fun thing, I'm not going to bring up any name or anything, but literally we had somebody that, I mean, he's still with us and he's doing a really good job now, but he literally he graduated from CSUN with a GPA of, I think, 4 or something. And then he was struggling to do the bank reconciliation, you know, that those things, I mean, that like is just raise a question. But besides that, definitely I would say if you know your things, at least the basic stuff, you know, that's why I wherever I go and I see students, I encourage them, learn things at university, and just don't assume, oh, we're going to go to workplace and learn. Maybe that thing is going to make at least 1 or 2 years difference, because if you don't know those things, somebody who starts with you and know those things going to be promoted, and you're going to be promoted maybe 2 years from that point. So it does matter, you know.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. Any other question?
I think we were going to launch a poll for some information for you guys on what people prefer or what they're kind of interested in, audit or tax. So if everyone could participate in that really quick so that we could get a count, just to see what you guys are interested in, please do choose your selection.
Geez, there's pretty close, 9, 10, 10, 10, okay.
Yeah.
We're 50-50 right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There is some sort of collusion involved.
Sorry, I didn't mention that in tax you get more salary. Now you see what's gonna happen.
No, that's not true, guys. That's not true. If you want to make more money, you're going to be on the audit side. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows about that. And so we got 11 to 10 for tax. Okay. Not bad. Okay.
I told you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think, oh, one more thing before I forget. September 26th would be the last day that you guys can apply for any position at Marcum. If we really like you and we want to give you an offer, you're going to start on January 22. And because as Mark mentioned in the beginning, we don't have any turnover. So good or bad, Mark was an intern since last year and he's going to start as a staff. We have the same person in assurance department that he's going to do. He's an intern and he's going to become a staff as well. So yeah, if you guys are interested, just don't miss that date. That's like a deadline.
And also, sorry, Arash, and also we have 2 positions for internship this coming summer for 2021. So please try to get that one, because if you do good, they're gonna like right away offer you a full-time position or extend your internship like mine they did. And honestly, I'm very lucky and I'm happy that I got this like extended internship, because while I was in CSUN during my study, I was getting like actual experience and implementing myself to the firm. So this is best thing. And right now, as I'm starting like as a full-time associate, I already like have, I don't know, more than 1 year experience with them. So try to get this summer with us. We're gonna have 2021 summer, but if you get something during the winter, that's better too. If you don't have any winter class, so try to get internship. So apply for this 2021 internship and 2022 full-time position. And also, as I remembered, I want to mention about this, then we can continue. So at Marcum, I forgot to tell you about this. We have flexible schedule. They want us to be here from 10 a.m., 3 p.m. and 8 hours every day. And you can move your 8 hours how you like. You want to start 3 a.m. at 10 a.m. and I don't know, go home late, or you want to come early and go home 3 p.m. That's why we are living in a city that every day is traffic, right? And you're not gonna have pressure. Oh my God, I'm late. It is traffic. You're not gonna be late because they don't expect you like exact time. Anytime you come, it is the time to start your work. As long as it is like 10, not late than 10 o'clock. Thank you.
There you go. So nobody's going to show up at work. Thank you, Mark.
I think we have one last question for you guys, and then we're going to close it out for the meeting.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
So Brianna in the chat asks, how can interns / starting associates at Marcum succeed? Or what do you like seeing in skills or personality when students are starting?
I would say, personality, just being able to get along with other people, being respectful. And I think everybody's doing those things right now. So we're good with that. But as far as a skill set, I would strongly recommend to know Excel. I don't know how much I can tell you to know Excel. I know at CSUN there is like a Linda web page or something that you can learn. And when I say Excel, it doesn't mean you know how to add up numbers. That's not Excel. So if you know Excel in a very professional ways, I will guarantee you're going to be really successful. We have some interns that they started as intern, they knew Excel very well, and believe it or not, they were promoted to senior position and not, they skipped the staff position. There were like 2 or 3 cases, I mean, firm-wise.
Awesome.
I would add that it is more important for my experience. Like I would add, it is more important be open to learn than, I don't know. This is very good that you know Excel and everything. You come here, you are already ready. But be more open to learn than like no one wants to see someone like I know. They tell you everything, you say I know. Don't say I know. Even you know, just be patient and take in any explanation, anything. There is something to learn. There is something new that you don't know. Even you don't know, you know that what you are doing, but maybe they explain you like shortcuts or something like different way that you're gonna learn that way too. So be open to learn. And in our profession, they don't want someone like accountant, you come here and you do everything. They want someone to go do lunch with you. They don't want like someone annoying, I don't know. You cannot go with that person anywhere and do anything. They want someone to enjoy their day because we like share, I don't know, most of our daytime here. Like we spend, I don't know, 10, sometimes, I don't know, 15 hours here. We be here more than at home. So you want someone like sit next to you, good person, like nice, friendly, helpful. You go and have lunch, fun. So think about this type of stuff. Thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Mark. So if you guys have any other questions or any concerns or any help, you guys have our email address. Just go ahead, shoot us an email. I'm kind of busy. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, but be more than happy to hear from you guys. Thanks for having us, and say hi to everybody over there at CSUN. So hopefully see you guys in person. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, Marcum, for joining us for this presentation. It was awesome, lots of information for everyone, and you answered a lot of questions. And thank you, everyone, for joining us.